wait just a minute here. This isn't just free. We want people to reach that place where they can become responsible. We had a guy named Steve that came to the ministry. Steve was sleeping on the streets. He stumbled up on our place when we were open. Steve came in. We provided a place for him to sleep, some food to eat and everything. And Steve, well, didn't have to sleep in the dormitories. He decided to stay, and he brought this other guy come along with him. Then Steve, we says, okay, Steve, it's more than just finding a bed to sleep in, something to eat. We're going to require some things for you. We want you to go to some classes. You're going to have to attend services. Steve says, that's okay, I'm not going to do that. So Steve left, went back to the winter shelter. When the winter shelter didn't do good, he would go up to the university, and the back of the buildings where the exhaust fans from the furnaces would blow that exhaust air, it was warm. Him and this other guy, they would make their pallets in front of it and stay warm during the winter. But after Steve slept on a bed for a while, Steve found that he couldn't sleep on the ground. So he went back to the winter shelter, but he didn't like the dormitory style. So he'd come back to us, and we said, Steve, the same thing. He says, okay, I'll try it. And he started doing pretty good, and finally said, Steve, you need to get a job. Steve left again. He was gone probably a day or two. He tried going back to the university, it didn't work. Tried going back to men's winter shelter, it didn't work. And Steve says, you're right, I do need to get a job. Steve worked pretty good, got hooked up with this company, started driving a truck over cross country. And he did that for just years, driving a truck, kept him an apartment here and everything, but he could never, ever go back to where he was at. What I tend to believe is that if you give a person to feel good about themselves, some sense of dignity, let them experience that long enough, they can never go back to what they were.